What was Jesus's most difficult teaching? Many would say it was when Jesus told us to love our enemies. Think about that person for a moment. The one whose name makes your stomach clench. The one who betrayed you, hurt you, or left a wound that still feels fresh. The idea of forgiving them, let alone loving them, feels impossible, maybe even insulting. But what if I told you Jesus's strategy for this wasn't about feeling warm and fuzzy, but about unlocking your own freedom? You'll definitely want to stick around, because the last point we'll cover is the key to finally letting go of that heavy weight for good. First, let's get one thing straight. When Jesus spoke these radical words, he wasn't asking you to feel affection for someone who harmed you. He wasn't saying you should invite them over for dinner or pretend the hurt never happened. Jesus's wisdom here is far more practical and powerful. It's about making a conscious choice. A decision in your mind, not a feeling you force in your heart. It's the choice to stop wishing them harm. It's the choice to release them from the debt you feel they owe you. Think of it like this: your mind is a garden. Holding onto hatred is like carefully planting and watering a poison ivy vine in the very center of it. It doesn't hurt the person you're angry at. It just chokes out all the beautiful things trying to grow in your own space. Jesus understood that this first step is a logical one. Decide to stop tending to the poison. Second, Jesus invites us to see their humanity, even if we can't stand their actions. This is incredibly difficult, but it's a vital shift in perspective. When someone hurts us deeply, we often reduce them to that single act of betrayal. They become a monster, a villain in our story. But no person is just one thing. This doesn't excuse what they did. It doesn't make it okay. It simply acknowledges that they are a complex, flawed human being, likely operating from their own pain and brokenness. It's like stepping back from a canvas that's just an ugly splash of black paint up close. From a distance, you see it's part of a much larger, more complicated picture. This perspective shift doesn't free them from responsibility. It frees you from the simplistic, all-consuming anger. Jesus consistently looked past people's worst moments to see the person underneath, and he invites us to do the same for our own peace. This leads to perhaps the most important part of Jesus's wisdom here. The act of forgiveness is for you, not for them. Holding on to anger and resentment is like grasping a hot coal, planning to one day throw it at your enemy. But in all that time, who is the one getting burned? You are. It drains your energy, sours your present moments, and keeps you chained to the past. Jesus knew that hatred is a prison, and forgiveness is the key that unlocks the door. It's a declaration that you will no longer allow someone else's past actions to control your present emotions. It's you taking your power back. In fact, modern science is catching up to this ancient wisdom. Studies like those from the Stanford Forgiveness Project show that people who practice forgiveness experience significantly less stress, anger, and even physical pain. Jesus wasn't just giving a moral command. He was offering a profound psychological tool for healing. Finally, by choosing this path, you break the cycle. Jesus understood a fundamental truth about our world: hurt people hurt people. Pain, when not transformed, is transmitted. Someone hurts you, so you lash out and hurt someone else, or you carry that bitterness inward, hurting yourself for years. It's a chain reaction of suffering. Choosing to forgive, to practice that rational form of love Jesus spoke of, is an act of immense strength. It's like being the one person with the courage to stop a line of falling dominoes. You absorb the impact and refuse to pass it on. You decide that the hurt stops with you. This isn't weakness. It's the ultimate display of inner power. It is the conscious choice to create peace where there was once only conflict, starting within your own heart. Jesus's radical idea is about becoming a source of healing in a world that is often hurting. So, to love an enemy, as Jesus taught, isn't about ignoring a deep wound. It's a courageous strategy for your own liberation. It's choosing goodwill over bitterness, seeing humanity over monstrosity, and freeing yourself to live a life not defined by your deepest hurts. It's the final step in taking back your own peace. We'd love to hear your thoughts. In the comments below, share your perspective. In what situations does forgiveness feel almost impossible? If this video resonated with you, please consider liking it and subscribing for more wisdom for modern life. And be sure to click the playlist on your screen to explore more profound insights. Thank you for watching.